Mac, we know you always like to sweep at home. Some great competition here this weekend, though, with Tyler to get the split. Great comeback yesterday down, 6 runs there in the sixth, and able to battle back. So overall, what's your takeaway from the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, listen, obviously I'm disappointed in the weekend. We did not play good at all. Baseball's a humbling game. It really is. I mean, we feel like we're still a pretty good team, but we definitely saw some areas that we needed to get a lot better, and we knew that was going to happen. Again, I do not like to split at home, definitely like to sweep at home, and would have liked to play a lot better, especially, pitching-wise. We walked so many guys, just got ourselves in bad counts and didn't execute pitches when we actually were up in counts, so definitely got to get a lot better pitching-wise. I think we will. I mean, obviously Saturday was a tough day for anybody to pitch, and then, on Friday night with Nick Marshall going out, getting injured in the third inning, getting hit by a ball, that really hurt us. Anytime your Friday night guy only goes 3 innings, that's going to set you back for the weekend. I don't care how good you are on the mound and stuff. So that definitely, hurt us starting the weekend. But then, the way our guys fought, I mean, even in game 2, I believe it was, we came back from 6 runs down. Game 4, we came back from 7 runs down. I mean, it could have very easily been them sweeping us type of weekend and stuff. So our guys fought hard all weekend and was proud of the way they came back Sunday and was at least able to salvage the weekend.
You got Fort Smith coming up. I mean, they 6-10, but they won their last 3 coming out this weekend. What's your projection?
Yeah, listen, Fort Smith's a really tough team, especially going to their place. I mean, weather looks to be a factor, at least on Friday, so that it may get moved a little bit. But they're going to be pretty offensive. We're going to have to do a really good job of minimizing them offensively. Hopefully we can score some runs on the road. We've been better on the road this year, but it's a tough place to go and hit. The ball doesn't travel as well there, so we're going to have to be really good. We need to expect some one and 2 run ball games and continue to win those games.
You kind of talked to me, not the results you wanted, but I mean, for your team to face adversity this early on in the season, is that something you at least kind of hang your hat on there?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, our guys fought this weekend. I mean, again, we did not play good defense, didn't do anything really right, and a lot of that you got to give UT Tyler credit. Man, they hit it this past weekend, and they have some really good arms. I mean, that's for them just being 500 right now. I mean, they're a really good club. I expect them to be a 30-35 win team by the end of the year because they've played a tough schedule up to this point, and expect them to win a lot of games out. But listen, the way our guys competed, and I told our guys that. Listen, I'm proud of the way you guys competed when we didn't have our best game all weekend and stuff. So.
Hey, you're no excuse guy, but the weather's been crazy. Can you take us through that as far? I mean, and it is the Panhandle, but can you take us through that as far as being a baseball player?
Yeah, listen, it's draining. It's draining on the players. It's draining on us as coaches. When one day it's blowing out 50 miles an hour, and the next day it's blowing in 20. I mean, it's a completely different field. Our field will be a launching pad one day, and then you can't get a ball. I mean, the ball Becker hit in Game 4 would have been to the president's house the day before, and it's caught on the warning track on Sunday. And that's baseball in the Panhandle. You got to love it. You got to be a different type of team on different days. I mean, we had more of our speed team in on Sunday, where more of our power team the day before and stuff. And that's the thing, I hear it all the time. Why don't you just recruit big physical guys that can hit the ball out? Because everybody thinks the wind just blows out here. That's absolutely not true. It's about 50% of the time it blows out, 50% of the time it blows in. So we have to have 2 different type teams, and our pitchers have to be mentally tough. I mean, there's times when you execute a pitch and they flick a ball and it'll go out. I mean, that's just playing in the Panhandle, but it makes you a better pitcher. It makes you a better hitter, being able to, execute on different types of days.